How much do you know about Enoch from the Bible? If you're anything like me, the answer to that question is not enough. Let's fix that right now. Enoch is a fascinating and somewhat mysterious figure in the Bible, mentioned primarily in Genesis 5, but also referenced in Hebrews, Jude, and other ancient writings. His story is brief, yet rich with spiritual significance. Enoch was the seventh generation from Adam, a descendant of Seth, and the great grandfather of Noah. His life stands out because of one unique phrase. Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. That's Genesis 5:24. This simple statement has sparked centuries of curiosity and interpretation. Unlike others in the genealogical list in Genesis 5, Enoch's life is not marked primarily by how long he lived, but by how he lived. While many others lived over 900 years, Enoch only lived 365 years, a symbolic number aligning with the days in a year. Yet, what set Enoch apart was his close relationship with God. The phrase walked with God implies a life of faithful obedience, deep communion, and righteousness. He lived in a time when wickedness was spreading rapidly on earth, but Enoch stood apart, maintaining a holy life in a corrupt generation. Hebrews 11:5 in the New Testament affirms this, saying, "By faith Enoch was taken up so that he should not see death. For before he was taken, he was commended as having pleased God." This passage confirms that Enoch's life was defined by faith. He pleased God so much that God chose to take him directly. He did not die in the normal sense. This extraordinary act suggests Enoch was a type of prophetic witness, someone who lived so closely with God that his departure from earth became a symbol of divine approval and even hope. Jude 1:14 through 15 adds another layer, referencing Enoch as a prophet. Enoch prophesied, saying, "Behold, the Lord comes with 10,000 of his holy ones." This quote, drawn from ancient Jewish traditions like the Book of Enoch, which is not part of the biblical canon, reveals that early believers saw Enoch as more than just a righteous man. He was seen as one who warned of judgment and pointed to the coming of the Lord. In summary, Enoch didn't build cities or lead armies. He didn't perform miracles or write scripture. What he did was even more remarkable. He walked faithfully with God. In a world growing darker, Enoch's life shone as an example of steadfast faith, prophetic insight, and divine friendship. So much so that God, well, he simply brought him home. And that's why I like to ask the question,